Hello world, today is Saturday, January 31st, the last day of the month. It is around it's around 10 a.m. and this is a vlog, a raw and edited talk about what is top of mind, 10 minutes. Look at my arms. So this is a public journal, a captain's log on this journey of life, and I just talk about what is top of mind, usually things that are most important to me, that I learned, that I discovered, and like, okay, so I'm all about fucking, so like, okay, this is a public journal, it's just like brain dumping all my ideas. I woke up like 7:30, I got to the gym by 8, and then I had a conversation with my friend for like an hour, and it was great. I got like coaching in the moment, beautiful. He's like, it's just amazing. He showed me like, oh, I should talk to this guy. And then I talked to that guy, the investor. And anyways, I went to the gym and I just did like a 30-minute workout, like, and just speed run workout, biceps, like, and Muay Thai, shadow boxing, and some push-ups. Then I got to breakfast, and breakfast was like 9 to 10. And just sat, talked to people. A lot of people are leaving today. Maybe 70% of people are leaving, 30% are staying. I got to talk to a guy that's building a private AI, and it's very, that's really amazing. I just learned all that. It's just amazing. It's amazing that you can get these magical moments, and it's like everything's falling into place. There's some magic into it, but it's all your mindset. You just need to have a good mindset. You need to be open-minded, and it's so true that what your inner world is reflected by your outer world. So all that, just say, there's this mantra, just say, I am responsible. I am responsible. Everything that's happening to me, I am responsible. That gives you power. And another thing is like, okay, so yesterday was Friday. I did the burn. No burn in the morning. I went on what did I do? I just went to the cafe and I worked. I had breakfast that was a bit lighter. I talked to my friend Alice, who's like a biologist, scientist, researcher. I had breakfast with her. Then I was just in a cafe. I had like 2 Americanos, probably too much. Then like 10:30, I went to the combine. We did the final exercise at the beep test. Did 11.3, and I did push-ups. I did 85 push-ups, pushed myself to the max. At the start, it was like 74, 69. I did 85, pushed it to the maximum. Then that was beautiful, and recorded that. Then did the rest of the test. Then I went on a run for like 30 minutes. Then there was like coffee and rave event, so that was awesome. Like, okay, 1:30 to 2, I just like had this iced matcha and like raved, and it was like psytrance, like techno. It was beautiful, and I just got the party going, like, with like, you just gotta have this energy, and I brought it, and I just like, I was like having so much fun. Everybody was just feeling great and free, and it was so fun. And then I did the sauna and ice plunge at 2 p.m. with my friend Andre. He's a poker player. He just organized this, and then it was like 2:30. What else did I do? Then I had lunch. Then I did some work. Then I had dinner. Then I synced up with Lam about the hackathon. We were working on a hackathon project, and it was very good brainstorming. And then, so today I'm going to be working on just building the MVP. And I got really good advice from my friend Hassan about fucking like going. We talked for like 30 minutes, and it was so good. Like, just these impromptu moments, these coaching sessions. Like, I mean, they're not coaching sessions; they're just conversations with people that have seen you around, and they are just invaluable. They're so valuable. That's what I'm here for. Like, these kinds of, like, people will see, like, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're trying to do this, you have this kind of spirit, and they'll reflect back on you like, hey, you know, I see you got this insane ability, you got this ability, you got this skill, but you're lacking in this and this and this, and so here's what you should do. Like, and then I'll be like, yeah, but this is so and so and so and so and so, and then he's like, oh, okay, then it's like that and that and that and that. Then I'm like, yeah, then it's like that. You know, it's the discovery, because like he can't read, you know everything about me, and then I just like say how I see it, and then he's like, oh, okay, I understand, then it's like this, then it's like this. So he gets a better understanding of me, and then he can better advise, recommend things, and then he can tell me things that I don't want to hear, that I may be ignoring. So it's like so critical to be having these conversations, and then like, ooh. So the end point of that conversation was like, go and fucking launch the thing, and you know, distribution, and you need to go out into the market, directly to the market. And I'm like, yes, of course you're right. That's the thing I need to be doing and not avoiding. Another thing is like, okay, so Feb 2 is Monday, and that's Ethereum Foundation's coming here. L2 Feb 2 is this kind of thing. That's going to be amazing. I think the hotel is like sold out until February 8th, and it's exciting. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be, I think there's some events on the calendar, so there'll be like some L2 events, but it's exciting. I'm gonna be here, and then what else? I formulated like a pitch deck of like, this is what I'm betting on, this is what I'm building, and it's like Claude-bot, but private, secure, crypto native, and spatial. I'm like talking about the spatial Vision Pro, like it's just a necessity, and so I was like talking about that at breakfast. I was talking about that at, you know, it's important to be doing exactly this, like, you know, talking about it and refining the vision, and you know, it's going to start with the web application, with the web browser, but the long-term vision is to have this Vision Pro. And yeah, the feedback maybe like they got from like feedback I got from Hassan is like, yeah, just build. You have to go market and sell and launch, and then get users. Feedback I got from my friend Paul So he's like, yeah, build open source. For privacy, it's allowed, you know, like the quality of questions you ask is like the differentiating factor. That's how you grow. So ask good questions, and I was able to ask some good questions, and like that's fucking really good. You know, you have to ask the right questions, and but there's always be always humble. Like there's always more to ask, more questions to ask. There's always more you could do. So don't limit yourself. So 8:30, and don't limit yourself by like feeling like you are set or you're done. You'll always be like humble and be hardworking. You know. So I think that's like the important thing, is to like have these grasp of the fundamental worldwide laws of life. And the next thing is, it's 9 minutes. And the final thought is, yeah, like repeating the spatial VR thing is the future. And then just building for that is the best. It's going to give you an edge. So, and also AI software engineering is going down to zero, the cost of that. So it's about the skills you develop, the relationships you develop, and it's about being able to see around corners, have this intuition, and work on the intersection of things. And that's what the NVIDIA CEO talked about. And okay, ending it here. Thank you for listening, and may you be free from suffering. And as always, ending it with a few thoughts of focused, sending you good thoughts, frequencies, and vibrations. May you be free from suffering.